After 3 hours of painstaking work in the fast-moving, freezing Churros River, Paul is still yet to attach a winch cable to the buried Frenner crane.
Got it? Yep.
You want to have a breather for a minute?
Oh, it was a struggle getting it around it.
Yep, you're fully around the tyre.
Got it?
Yep, she's on.
Jimmy takes over from Paul. They need to remove more of the compacted riverbed so they can get a more secure winch attachment point.
Paul saved me once when I was a kid in the river, so it might happen again. We were walking across the river and I couldn't touch him. So I had to stand on his shoulders and push off to the bank. Well, would have been gone.
Jim was going under and I was a bit taller than him, and so I put him up on my shoulders and walked him to the bank.
I'm not saving your life again if you drown this time. You're the same height as me now.
15 minutes felt like 4 hours. Because you're battling the currents and you're trying to keep yourself straight as well as go down and see where, you know, cooking chains on and stuff. Jim's going to find out anyway. It's freaking hard. Give him 20 minutes, he'll be rooted.
More of the crane has been exposed. Jimmy and Paul can now attach another winch cable to it to improve their chances of dragging it out of the river.
Yeah, we've got the Maruka cable on the strap there now, and just about to give her a bit of a tug and see how we go. Hopefully she grabs on.
Grab a couple of blocks out for that leg. Yeah, we've got it on. Yep, she's on. You all right? So we can go another 2 cables or even 4 cables of each truck, but we still can't anchor the truck, so it doesn't matter how many we've got, we'll still get maximum power to what anchorage we've got, you know?
Okay, we're right, guys?
He's right. Righto.
Jimmy has bolstered his winch payload to include all 3 tow trucks from Wagga and GRS.
You reckon that's moving or what?
That'll deliver a combined pulling power of 75 tonnes across 3 winch cables.
That was like a metre under before. He's out.
Yeah.
You go a little bit more or what? Give yours a little pull there. If the water's let a little bit of pressure off, and see what happens. Right, we'll give her another metre. It's exposed a little bit more. It's coming, so that's a result. Wind her up. What? Drop it down, down.
Right, okay.
Once it takes off, mate, she's like a rocket.
The Cool Brothers are 8 hours into their salvage mission, but still no closer to dislodging the 25-tonne Frenner crane from the Churros River.
Yeah, shut her off. That's it.
You can see the whole side of that crane now.
But weight though, isn't it? We're going to be tugging.
Get one big chain right around that. For Barry.
That.
Or we'll just give her a pull up onto that mound.
And I'm going through. I've got animals to feed, so I'm going through. Which way? Down there?
The local residents are growing anxious. Access to their homes has been cut off once again.
Funny part about it was brand new, and the fire destroyed this one, but
Yeah.
haven't had a bridge since.
So it'd be pretty scary as a fire's coming through and it's your home.
The bridge was destroyed in the 2019 Black Summer bushfires, the worst fire in the state's history. 26 lives were lost. 2,448 homes went up in flames.
If we hadn't have been there, we'd have lost everything. But like a lot of people, unfortunately, here with no insurance, did lose everything.
Unprecedented flooding in the area delayed the construction of the bridge for months, and now the rebuild is on hold again until the crane has been removed from the river.
The other factor we've got here, we're chasing daylight. We've got the residents. We're trying to be as give them as much access as possible. But there's a commercial reality to all of this as well, and it's not a cheap exercise having all this equipment, all these people here. And so, you know, this could very quickly roll up into a six-figure cost to recover this crane, and the crane itself has a certain value, and it's already probably the cost of the recovery, I would estimate, would be exceeding the value of the wrecked crane once we recover it. So
Swing the cable out around to us
Yeah,
and it'll come over and grab her.
Yep.
So we'll put 2 of your cables on here. You give me 100 grade, half inch.
but we have to get it out. You can't just walk away and leave a crane sitting in a river either. So
The last cable going. I'm out of the water. So I've done a complete loop around the inside tyre. It'll go to the brooker. I've got 2 D-shackles on the back for my 2 cables if I need it. And the next 5 minutes, I reckon we'll know whether we're going to go for gold or not. We'll see how we go.
There's 2 hours of daylight remaining.
Yeah.
Jimmy's using the 2 rotator tow trucks and the Maruka, 3 winch cables with 75 tons of pulling power to try and dislodge the crane from the riverbed.
Right, that's it. Wind her up just so you got enough. Nah.
If the attachment points break, any hope of finishing the job before dark will be lost.
We've got it at least 8 foot from where it was, and we're going to try and roll it over like that. As we get to the top of the hill, we're talking about picking her up and dropping her down straight like that. So we'll see how we go. That's the plan, yeah. Yeah, let it go.
So you're stopping me pulling it, and I'm stopping. We're fighting against each other.
So do you want me to let it off?
Yeah.
I'll go off the back a bit more. Righto, you just want to let yours off. Let yours off. Righto, go Paul. She's on land now, half on land. So we've got a little bit of progress.
Almost there, mate. Can't wait to get home and go to bed. Coming, mate, she's coming.
Both our trucks are pulling over, mate.
There's a big rock in front of the wheel. Sort of break your heart.
The crane is caught up on a deeply embedded rock. The 3 tow trucks are being dragged towards the edge of the cliff.
I want to snatch block that one to the front, or one of these to the front, back to here. Yeah. And that'll pluck that front, and it'll pull the front this way a bit. We're going to try and get a snatch block down the bottom where it is caught over that rock to give us a bit of purchase on it. You know, grab that big 16 mil chain, the blue one, the big blue one. We'll go get it down the front.